This song is dedicated to the coronation of Extorting Edo.
All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, Naija Watch family. How you guys doing today? Yes, our first video for today. Yes, make una no vex. I've been busy currently doing a lot of things that's going to be beneficial to every one of us. So normally this time, now they get time now, for only for now, So how you guys doing? Yes, my people, we are back here again. Yes, we have a news directly from Benin City. NIN official caught red-handed extorting Edo citizens. As you can see right there on the comment section, on the description, Right. For those of you that doesn't know what NIN mean, NIN is what the government newly introduced. It's going to almost 2 years now. They introduced it. They said they have till March for the deadline. NIN mean National Identification Number. All right, National Identification Number is what NIN mean under the National Identification Management Commission. So it means if you don't have NIN, it doesn't matter if you live abroad. When you visit Nigeria, you cannot have a SIM card anymore. For those of us that visit Nigeria all the time, we know what I'm talking about. If you have a SIM card before, since the last time you visited Nigeria and you have not registered your SIM card, for example, the SIM card is going to be terminated after the deadline. I'm not sure if they are certain with their deadline, but although they have let Nigerians know that their deadline is going to be March ended this year. So it means every Nigerians must register their SIM card, and you cannot renew your passport, your international passport as well. In fact, the NIN covers so many things. National, what is it called? National Identification Number covers so many things. There's a lot of things that you are going to do in Nigeria from after the deadline. You will not be allowed to do it because you don't have NIN. So a lot of us have been battling with this since almost 2 years now, because I did mine 2020. I did mine in Nigeria. So that means it's about 2 years or more than 2 years now that this has been going on. So the deadline is getting closer. So now we are going to Benin City. The National Identification Number, the officials in Benin City, Edo State, are now beginning to extort our people before you get your NIN. My people, this NIN is free. For you to have it is free. The government never mention that you must pay to have it. And when I did mine, it was free as well. And I have friends that have done theirs a couple of days ago. Here is free in Lagos. Abuja is free, but in Benin City, they are charging money for you to have your NIN identification number, national identification number. Right. So we capture this. We managed to capture what happened at the office, at the enrollment center in Benin City. So this is what we're going to be showing to you guys right now. So how are you guys doing, my people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you, depending on your own region. I can see Marvin Lucky right there with us. Marvin Lucky, my brother, how you doing? Good evening to you. Mother of all, Mommy the Aspera, good evening to you, Mommy. Thanks for joining us this evening. Sarah Daddy, good evening to you, sir. I appreciate you. Robinson Benedion, my good friend, thank you very much for joining us. Good evening to you. Ima Aigbedion, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Sesmon, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate every one of you. June Obaseki, good evening to you. Faith Whitfred, I can see you right there. Irene Finance, I can see you all right there. Thanks very much for joining us. Good evening to every one of you. I can see Awonegbe Ferdinand. Thank you very much for joining us. Good evening to you. Thanks for your continued support. Grace Imafida is right there with us as well. Thank you very much. Good evening to you all. I appreciate every one of you. Please help us to hit the like button and share. It's been a long day for me. If you see the way I'm talking right now, maybe some of you might sense that, oh, this man is tired. Yes, I'm tired because I've been on the road all day. But meanwhile, it's my duty at least to serve you a content daily. Yes, the NIN official have been exposed in Benin City. The reason why we are showing this for Edo State government to know that the NIN is free. Why are they charging in Edo State? Yes, it's free. It's free all over the whole country. The only place I'm hearing right now they are charging is Benin City. And we don't just talk, we show you the evidential content or that surrounds anything that we talk about. That's why our channel is unique. We don't just come up and talk without no evidence. Thank you very much. Prince Edos is right there with us. Vivian the Rose in the building. Good evening to every one of you. Let's move on and listen to this video. God bless you all.
Every money must be refunded back. It's free of charge. Look at the form. Read down, read down. There are no basic way they say collecting money. It is very, very bad. They are not living yet. They are not living yet. Government has paid for it. You people want to right? We are not living yet. We are shutting this place down. We are una pay money. Una pay. See, you know what talk. You pay. How much you pay? You pay. Talk. Did you pay?
Yes.
How much did you pay? For what? For the form. How much did you pay? For what? For the form. Did you pay? How much did you pay? For what? Did you pay? I'm going to move for 1 year. How much? For what? What did you pay the money for? For the form. You know what I talk, woman of God.
All right, my people, before we move on, as you can see, some of our citizens right there, they are scared to talk to the camera that they paid. But some of them were buoyant, they were brave to let the camera know that they paid 500 naira per form. Just assume, okay, for example, 1,000 people come there today. Let me have my calculator, because don't take when we graduate from school. So 500 naira times 1,000. That's supposed to be 5,000, but I'm not too sure. But let's 5 million or 500,000. But let me just check on my calculator. I need to be sure. Okay. 1,000, for example, times 500. We give us 500,000. Yes, I'm right. 500,000 naira if 1,000 people come to this office to register, right? Okay, let's assume we don't only have 1,000 people in those states. Okay, let's say, for example, let's just say 30,000 people managed to register in Edo State. Okay, 30,000 times 500. We give them 15 million naira. Okay, so this is what is currently happening in Edo State. There are more people because everybody must register, so nobody can bypass it. And some people actually pay 1,000 naira as well per form. You're going to listen to them as well. Please help us to share, and let's take it from here.
Later, you're going to pray to disturb God. Now, the problem will get people like you. You fight against your own freedom. This form is free.
Tell me now, say they're collecting 500. There's how many people with there? The money will be reformed. They don't say 100 for this money. That is what they make every day. The federal government has failed. They will use our position. If they have failed in their responsibility, now we them. So while we are here this morning, first those that pay for 500, who are joining you, your money will be reformed.
Join the queue, phone line.
Hold on. This is going to be the first and the last.
Yes. God bless you.
You can't be making a don't know because the federal government has stay. You attend to everybody. You 500 naira to gather around.
Be on the line. You are refunding all the money you have collected. All the money they collected, they should give you all. They are going to refund this money.
You people collect keep on making it is not acceptable.
It's unacceptable.
All your money must be returned. And they will do it for now. Free of time. You must return all. There's nothing that you have done to get your money.
Return the money. How much they collect from you?
How much?
Who collected it?
How much did you pay?
Come and show us who collected it.
You paid 500, right?
Come and show us. Who collected the money here?
Where did it go?
Yeah. Return the money, Oga. Oga, return the money. Wait, calm down.
Don't drop anybody. Let's do it in a civilized manner.
These don't drop the one providing leadership.
Yes. Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria is bleeding. Hold on, somebody should take statistics of the numbers where they collect from. When they take statistics of all the form where they don't sell, we'll take it up from there. Please, everybody should calm down. The woman has not denied. No. She has told us that they are collecting 500 naira on a daily basis. And billions of devices. Imagine that our children, our sisters, our mothers, who are demanding money from them. The phone is supposed to be free. And the next thing will say Buhari is bad. Imagine that. So, comrade, take the statistics of all the persons they are collected 500 naira from. We'll take it. This Soleto.
Where are we now?
So.
No, where are we? Which office are we now?
Yes,
which local government?
This is a local government. We are in the office of NIN, National Identity Card. Education officer. Team, that's where we are right now. So, comrade, we are here because of the information that was passed across to us. And we're also here, we have done our investigation. Some of us bought phones, 500 naira. And to be just to prove it right, to authenticate it, yes. The woman was asked and she told us yes, very well. They are collecting 500 naira because of logistics and all that. So, comrade, That is the reason why we are here. In Soleto,
Hey, Africa. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall Phone the lines so we can get the numbers. Phone the lines.
Are you standing in the queue or what? We just
No, those ones that they've collected money, you have them to stay on the line. The one they've collected money should be on the line. The one they've collected money from.
Listen, what we are doing, we are not doing it for ourselves. We are not supposed to punish. We are not supposed to punish ourselves. If the federal government has failed in their responsibility, we are not supposed to put this on the masses. Okay?
If you are paid, be on the line. Okay. What?
You leave the phone with them and
Give them their money.
Bros, if I
Give them their money. Give them their money.
give them their phone.
Give them their money.
You want to see the other side of me?
Give them their money. Give them their phone.
I go attend it to them. You are attending to all of them. You
are collecting their funds or what? Give them back their funds.
Why are you collecting their funds? Why are you collecting?
No, give them their funds first.
Give them their funds.
Hello.
We don't get work today.
Now phone there with them.
Madam, not fear your phone. They come back. They already tell you now.
My record is there. There was nothing to everybody. When they
come back. Where the system was
Peter for now. Okay, what of the pretense of that?
I will give her the
Give her the pretext. Let me shout again. Give her the pretext.
There's a procedure.
Tell me the
Just finish enrollment. She will come back for the next person to come in. So,
You explain to
yourself.
us.
Nobody tell us
You
story.
explain to us.
They feel like
So now Muguna, we know ourselves for this country. We are better Nigerians. Nigerians with swag. Nigeria will know itself. Nobody can intimidate us. Okay, they ask you who told you. So go stand in front of Buhari office. Not worry, the minister is going to get it in less than 40 minutes. The minister in charge. Madam, talk to me. Madam, you pay?
I pay.
How much did you pay?
500.
For what?
I said I want to my NIN.
Yes. What you can say happen?
They never give me.
What do you pay for?
NIN.
How much you pay?
500.
Okay, now you pay for.
Yes, sir.
Say you want to do one.
Yes, sir.
They not tell you purpose.
No.
You say?
They say the 500
500 is for what? For the form.
Yes.
Are you people aware that the form is free?
Yes.
You are not aware. I'll tell you.
I was surprised that I paid for it. Though I did not pay for myself, I paid for my daughter.
Yes.
But when my daughter was filling the form, I was surprised that it's written at the back, not for sale.
Okay.
But I paid before they gave me the
How much did you still pay?
500.
They just ask.
1,000. I pay 500 for my pikin. I pay 500 for myself.
Okay, 1,000.
that money you go borrow.
Yes, now I go for it. I go for it. Yes.
So we are telling you people that that form is free. If anybody asks you to pay for any form that is free, you have the right as a citizen to resist such individual.
If they cannot give you the 500 naira, they cannot go home. If they don't.
All right, my people, before we move on, as you can see, the rate of suffering for our people in Nigeria. And let's go back to our states. The suffering our people are passing through right now in those states. I believe Governor Obaseki needs to do something about this. NII is from the federal, but this is happening in those states. Governor Obaseki have to come out and do something about this. That's why we are exposing these people. Nigeria Watch don't just come on air to talk. We expose people and we show the evidence for everyone. So as you can hear now from these people, if you can hear, you heard that woman saying that she borrowed 1,000 naira. She paid for herself and she paid for her daughter. We cannot continue like this, even though the federal government or the government are wicked. But look at this. What about our people? We need to sanitize ourselves as well. Even though the government changed today, what about us? What about us? Like I calculated before, if 30,000 people pay for 500 naira, these people will take 15 million naira home. What about if 1 million people do this in those states? How much are they going to take home? My people, share this video. These are the kind of videos we need to share in order to help the voiceless, those that cannot speak for themselves. Thank you. Let's continue from here.
We wait there yet, so we not go out. Okay. All of us go sleep here. For your hand, they go 50 return now. Make them not fear. They don't get return some.
Remove your hand. If you don't want to show, go and hide.
All right, I'm just going to respond to a comment from Vivian De Rose. Vivian De Rose said, you read that it's free and you go ahead to pay. How to blame? Who to blame? Yes, you can't blame them. Even though it's written it's free, and if you don't pay, the form will not be given to you. That means you go home empty-handed. You're not going to get your NII. It's just like written, put it boldly on every police station in Nigeria, that bail is free. Trust me, if you're arrested in Nigeria, if you don't pay no money, you're going to remain in the cell, except you know your rights. How many people knows their rights in Nigeria? So yes, you can't really blame these people. Many of them are dead. They just want the NII. They don't want their account, SIM card to be terminated. They don't want them to be hindered whenever they want to renew passports or so many other things, because the NII is connected to almost everything that you're doing in Nigeria, even in account. Because what they're saying right now, time is coming, you can't withdraw money in your own bank account anymore if you don't have the NII. It's also going to affect, it's also going to affect those of you that live abroad. It's every one of us. I did my 2020, so it's going to affect everyone. So thank you. Let's move on.
I'm highly disappointed because Ego as a local government had leadership. Not only that, they also have the Department of DSS in this local government, and they close their eyes to this fraudulent act against Nigerians. I'm highly disappointed in them. I'm highly disappointed. I must express my disappointment that in an office, a complex where you have the DSS, and they close their eyes to such inhumanity to humanity. I'm ashamed of you people. I'm ashamed of you people. How much is the pay of Megate? 1,000 per person?
Yes.
For Megate?
Yes.
So those one are even cheap, 500.
This one all cheap.
We are going to resist any forms of impunity. We are not going to accept it.
We are going
And we are going to make it clear. We are going to write a letter to this effect. Because why? I'm disappointed. What I'm disappointed is that in Ego, you have the DSS department in Ego. And they won't say they do.
All right, I'm sorry guys for my continuous interruption. I have a question right there from our sister Grace Imafidon asking what the NIN form is for. The NIN is the National Identification Number, National Identity Management Commission under them. So National Identification Number is just like you having an ID card in abroad. They are trying to have a database. For so long, Nigeria, we don't have a database. Everyone is just there. Nothing is happening and all that. If anything happened, to locate people is quite difficult because we don't have anything that tied us to anything at all. So that's what the government are trying to do. And it's currently working though. So everybody must have it. Both those of us that live abroad and that live anywhere, we are going to have it. But it's free. But in Edo State, Edo State is the only state that is confirmed now that they are charging 500 naira for a form. So we did our own calculation statistically earlier on. It means if 30,000 people pay for 500 naira, the NIN official will take 50 million naira home, right? What about if 1 million people registered, for their NIN? So what's going to happen? So this must be stopped with immediate velocity. Thank you.
We know what is happening here. So we are going to write to the state coordinator, and we're going to express our disappointment. And the local government administrator, who is also here and blind to this kind of fraudulent act against the people. Nonsense. They will keep on harassing innocent citizens, and you are living with criminals, and nothing is happening. Those are criminals. We are taking you people to ICPC. Whether you like it or not, we are going to ICPC. As we are here, they are already watching it.
Who will block the office of those authority that will make it available for you? And for you to come across, you know what to do.
We're not going to buy Lexus. We're going to build mansion. The poor go the poor. The poor go the poor.
ICPC is going to investigate every one of you. ICPC is going to investigate every one of you.
I don't carry gun. If I carry gun for the injury test, we are not carry gun, but I was supposed to carry gun. Every day. Can you imagine? I counted 65 people. That people have already collected 500 naira forms. That's 500 times 65. You said federal government did not buy you generator. Federal government did not give you buy you fuel. Did you complain to the federal government?
Did you write a memo?
All right, we are going to hear more, but before that, I need to respond to our sister again, Grace. Grace Imafidon, yes, you asked a question right there. I put it on the screen. I live in Spain. Can I do it here? No, you cannot. You can only have it whenever you visit Nigeria. You try to do it. To be honest, I will advise every one of you, if you have to do your NIN, whenever you arrive in Nigeria, like today, tomorrow, just go and apply for it so that it will be out before you travel back. You can have your number, because it takes quite some time for them to process this. All right. So, but we can't do it abroad. At the moment, the option is not there for us to do it abroad. You must be in Nigeria. So I did my 2020. So everybody are going to do it. If not, your money in account, you can't use it. When you get to Nigeria, you cannot have no SIM card anymore. You can't have a SIM card without you don't have. And so they are trying to do this, but I hope the continuity will be there after Buhari exits office. Thank you very much. Let's move on.
535. You said federal government did not buy you generator. Federal government did not give you buy you fuel. Did you complain to the federal government?
Did you write a memo?
Did you complain to the federal government?
They said I want to collect form. They said form don't finish.
You are saying that.
But please tell me say if I give us 6,000, they are taking me form.
6,005.
Yes. I want to collect form. You know say form don't finish. But you can't make me say if I need to pass form. My best is time. Within 1 week you come and say nothing that's no day.
Okay.
I get evidence to that. There's an evidence to that. 6,500 naira. Because I want to get any.
No impunity in Edo State. We will not allow it. We will not allow impunity in Edo State. We are not going to allow it. We are going to resist it. That money must be refunded. That money must be refunded. Okay, where's Comrade Tuyi? Where left is Tuyi? Where Latis Uyi? Where's Uyi? Go see her. Go meet her. You just come here now, they double everybody. Nigeria, try to know yourself. This country is a good country. It's because the citizens refuse to know themselves. That is why you see bastards like this are taking advantage of them. We not even get work self, so we can move anytime. We are jobless.
All right, my people, I'm back again. I have another question. I'm going to be responding to every question here if I can. I have a question from Beatrice Odiase, and she asked, what happened to BVN? Yes, Beatrice Odiase, BVN is bank verification number, BVN. It means your BVN connects your account with every single account you are going to have in Nigeria. Your BVN have everything to do with your finances alone. All right. So if you don't have BVN now, you can't open an account, but they will do that for you. That's easy. But the national identification number is quite different from the BVN. So I just wanted to make that clear. Thank you. And I can see another comment right here on the comment section. Someone is saying from Facebook that you can do your NIN in Spain. Vivian Imwetia from Facebook. Okay, that's good. That's good. I said I did mine here. Okay, Vivian Imwetia, please illustrate us. Let us know how you did it. I don't know. I don't have any information about that at all. But if you put it right there, I'll put it on the screen for others to know how they can do it abroad. Thank you very much. Let's move on.
Now we talk about assurance. They find money again. They say form don't finish. The man say form don't finish. But I ask them, if I want fast track one, my pay 65. Me, come you go pay 65 for Nigeria. My papa land, I'll pay 65 to get NIN. 65, we get it for the other school for that. They go arrest that man for waiting for 65. Give me pay 65 to get fast NIN.
Don't worry, you know. Both one is here. Both one be responsibility to talk away, not stop them. All of them go get her inside. Now, so for me, the security agencies in this complex connect with those people to dupe Nigerians. As far as I'm concerned, because yes, they connect together to dupe Nigerians. Just tell me, I tell you operate. Tell me the procedures here. If you don't pay for form, how much they pay for form? If you don't pay for form, what will be the next steps?
The original
Yes, if you want to collect them, what you say they happen?
1,000 to collect them.
So in total, you pay 1,500.
Yes, sir.
So when you want to collect the May one, you can pay 1,000 naira.
Yes,
for form, where government say na free. Where if you are joining us, now you got local government secretariat. Now they do this report now. NIN office, where a local government give them session where they use. Now they dago them under the watch of security agencies, under the watch of the association. They have union here. Under the watch of the administrative head, who is now head of the local government. It's a shame when most of us are saying government is bad. Everybody seems to be the problem. If you say government bad, you good, you government give work. Why you not do according to the rules and regulations the government give you? Then we are blaming the man at Abuja. Buhari, you are leaving your governor, you are leaving your local government, your councillor, even yourself. That is part of the problem, which is an instrument to the problem. You will blame other people. We must check ourselves. We must going to look at the mirror and realize that the man that is standing before the mirror is the man that needs the change. Every one of us is 40. Before we start pointing our, we must clear ourselves first. How can a free document, a public document, be sold to Nigerians? Tomorrow we'll be buying Jeep, building houses. Those workers who are law abiding, because to be a law abiding Nigeria is like a crime. They will not be feeling bad because they are honest, send a wrong message, nonsense. Since the government give una one, I don't tire. We help una leave the work, go give who need work. Audience, please. Audience, please. Let's behave like human beings. Let us not behave like animals. Wait.
Okay,
wait.
See the man, see what he call the money.
Sir, wait now, at the record. Audience, please. Audience, please. Audience. Person want help now, they meeting the geek up for us. Audience, please. Please. Let's behave like human beings. Let's be on the line. Orderly. If we are orderly, it will get to every individual turn. But if all of you are dragging at the same point, we will achieve nothing. Maybe possibly we will walk away. You understand? So it will get to every one of you. Like just example, just now, I just scatter the line. Please be on the line. Be on the line. Be on the line.
One girl,
Where the girl they collect from? Which one the girl they collect? Which one the girl they collect? Okay. Where? That immigration officer. That immigration officer collect our money.
All right, my people, sorry for the interruption again. I have another question right there, which I just placed on the screen. I'm not too sure what this, sorry, no, not that one, sorry. This one from Matthew Isibo. Good evening. Kindly respond to my question. What are the benefits apart from opening or having access to your account? What are the other benefits? All right, I'm not too sure what the benefits are, but I know the BVN stands for monitoring every individualism's account. It means they can easily cut fraudsters or looters, politicians. In fact, BVN was actually created not because of commoners, not because of you and I. It was created because of politicians who are looting, corrupt politicians and all that, but now it's affecting everybody. All right, so that is why BVN is there, to link you, whatever you're doing, even though you run away from your, for example, from your GT Bank to Access Bank and go and open another one right there, whatever you are doing there, they will trace everything together. All of them are communicating with each other, your details, your amount, they will know this. When they put your BVN right there, they will get to know how much you have in all your account in Nigeria. That's what that stands for. In case that's what you're asking, then for your national identification number, that one is just you to identify yourself. Okay, that is your national identification number. So we all have it abroad. So I think that's the best I can give right now. So but we have someone calling in. I don't know if this person is calling because of this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Are you aware we are live right now?
Yeah, good morning,
Yeah. Okay, Prince Collins, my brother. Are you watching me right now?
Yeah, I'm on live with you.
Okay, thank you. Good evening to you once again. Go ahead, talk to us.
Actually, this is the thing we're always talking about, most especially in our debate. This is actually the resultant effect of
database.
An institution that is not well planned,
Yeah.
So what we are seeing right now is why they wouldn't want us to have a system that will make things work, because every single person is benefiting from this corruption that is going on in that nation. Like the security agents, the ministries, workers of the ministries, and every single person that is into activities that have to do with people oriented, they benefit from this kind of thing. Okay, look at just little ID card, this BVN now. BVN actually is to enable them control fraudulent activities that have been going on for years,
Yeah.
So that when you have an account with that BVN, they have your thumbprint, they have your fingerprint, and all that. And the database system that we are talking about would have been able to control all this rubbish they are doing. They are doing all these things to make us to understand that they are working, when they are doing nothing. You know, if you have a database system, we don't need this BVN. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
If we have a database system, we don't need a voter's card. If we have a database system, we don't need other identity as regard any other thing, because a database system will give each and every one of us identity that carries a serial number that will identify you anywhere you go to, whatever activities you are going to do. That identity that will present it, your serial number and your resident number, or what we call the NI, will be shown in that any elective you are going to do, whether it is vote, whether it's account you want to open, you want to buy electronics, you want to buy a property, you want to participate in any activity at all. That identity will follow you anywhere. If you commit crime, it will follow you. That is why we are saying that kind of identity will control crime by halfway, because people want to hold their identity, uphold it.
Exactly.
People want to uphold it to themselves and discipline themselves so that they won't carry dubious activities that will make them checkmate them. When you come to police checkpoint, even though many African countries are doing this already. 25 years ago, when I went to Abidjan, Ivory Coast, and Cote d'Ivoire, they are doing all these things. When they see you, they tell you to bring your card. They see you. The Francophone countries in Africa, they are doing it years ago. It's a mission of control. So they should abolish all this rubbish, crowding people here and there. If it is identity they are doing now, we don't face it. We know that they are doing identity. Okay, now they are collecting money from people unnecessarily, suffering people. People don't even know what they want. Poor people that want to get something, they are exploiting them. Yeah. You know, it's a means of exploitation, and they are benefiting from it. That's why they will never allow things to work.
Yeah, you're right. So,
thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother, Prince Collins. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you, my brother. Yes, my brother has said it all. You know, the lack of having a database in Nigeria is what is causing all this confusion. They are confused. BVN, NIN, National Identity Card, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They are confused. But meanwhile, we're talking about the extortion that's currently going on in Edo State. The NIN officials are extorting Edo citizens. They are charging 500 naira per form before you can register your NIN in Benin City. It's currently going on. We caught them red-handed. I would like us to continue to watch this. Thank you very much.
Victor! Wait for your tracking. More the gift. Iyere Godwin. Iyere Godwin. Godwin. Ebo Maheli.
You return every money you have collected. Okoguma, you are not transparent.
Don't worry, wait now.
If you pass, so they will get interest.
You don't collect money for you before. They say they go pay una.
They'll pay una.
No, is that collect?
No, give it back to them. Call their name.
They go able to do it.
Call their name.
Don't worry. So I don't. Hold on. I told me I give my change. I get change.
I change the money for them.
Look
at the money they collected from people. Okoguma. Anyone go waka meet and go collect her. Okoguma. Observe this thing. Observe here. So they change the money for them. I 1,000 can't deal with them. So they change that. Pay 500 and go down. Yeah, we are go back. We are gone. In other motor barrier. Any car go wow. Oh yeah. Perpetual Thomas. Come and come. Anyone you call, may stay here and may give her money. Waka come here, Waka may give you. Show your face, show your face. Go that side, go back, may show your face.
Makata.
No, don't worry.
Go, madam.
Madam, I did cover this Simone and give it to
What's the last name? The last name, you don't read it again. Who is Oro Samson?
Oro Samson. Turn your face, come this side, they give your money.
Oh, man, they give money. Maybe you just come over there now. You just say, go dash it. Just go there. Now you just say, you don't know me. Then you go away, maybe the rest away, me first away.
I'm going to leave one like this.
Confirm your phone number. There's a phone number.
You know that phone number.
Okay, tell me your phone number.
I give her money.
Sure, Miss Irame.
They collect $2 for my house.
Please call your phone number.
Blessing, my tripod.
I want a good luck. Who's I want a good luck? Come your phone number, sir.
Emi opuna. The block.
What's our favor?
Don't go yet, don't come. I'll give you back before you go around now.
Okay, Daniel. Where's Daniel? Osawaru will do a success. Osawaru will do a success.
Come back on camera.
Confirm your phone number, please. Osawaru Paole.
Look how they show everything.
Mona not come out today.
Yes, they show everything. Hold the money. You know today this thing. Huh? They show the people now.
Shift combat.
Huh?
Shift combat small. Okay, then raise your hands, please. All right. Okay, Christine.
Akpoguma, they were that guy there. They were that guy there. Good.
Madam, you talk tough instead.
Madam, on this space. Turn your face.
Madam, turn your face.
Look at it. We show today. What was show? What Sagodu? Mama, madam, it's about to the job. Just if I want to know your child.
I like her precious. Hello? I never been
When I show now monitor my camera, I mean, I just see how much it be.
Who let my blessing?
Just made it go. To show money, they go to penny. Give the money, they go move ahead.
Share the money for the Nadia money, no need.
Now this one I go take the call people. Maybe people will not register now they'll cost to stay for life, they collect 5 months.
I miss you, Usman.
Now the political money would they share for you.
Now money we NIN money we they collect for now for month.
Now they share they give now no be political money. No be party money. All the money one use na sweat every one I can't give them. Where they say before they go give na other name. One of them pay. Now we dey default on. Now why they default on now?
Even now when now you get an collect go back you go dey collect every day. Yeah, but when you to touch that way cheap.
Oh, what's up pay 5,000?
Yeah, when you wear no what you get out there. Yeah, go to hell. I was so mad. I want hell. Oi wa we le papa mama no wa do. O ma no lu we wa do wa papa na wa wa sina we wa la job le mi mo go wa pa we how tell the papa na they don't give my for your money. They buy the tia wa we na papa mi wa na ra ni do go le. They so be wa le work mo je. Can I call it? That is party ya pa. They wa le go ni wa pa.
Oh, where are you going?
No beg eh.
Oh, me be so come on. Your dress.
Oh, but dress. I want to see that their staff. Dress. Make she pop up small. Blah blah.
Yes, you must pick somebody here to this. No, they abuse them.
So as you small, they still collect money from you. They will go punish you now. This small girl.
They don't they run now. They don't go they hurt themselves now.
Come.
Oh yeah, others, go and bring others. People are waiting.
We go fit fight for you. But basically, everybody get role to play. Whether you be Nigerian, you be Christian, you get Bible, you get Bible. As a Nigerian, do you have your Nigerian constitution? That's where the problem is. That's where the problem is. Where we need to start from as a Nigerian, there is called what we call our Bible. That's our constitution. All these things when they happen for you, it did there. All you need to do now to read them, activate them. Once they say you dey talk, don't say you don't get knowledge. But because we don't get knowledge, everybody they take advantage of us. The full money they pay for the right free of charge. The right for the phone. We ballot them. We ballot them now they give you the money. It's because we have knowledge. One house. Missing one house. One house. You can join us. We can join us. We just scattered everywhere for Benin. So basically, we release numbers when we go call. In case any other thing happens, then we can assure ourselves from this end forth. If these people collect money from una if they don't attend to una call us. So we call us. We will also let una know how we will take it down. So by the grace of God, my name is Comrade Omoruyi Egareba. I'm the secretary of an interim secretary of a civil society organization. Who stand here so now the PRO of the movement. Interim. The interim PRO of a civil society organization. He will give you a number. Now you go call when issues dey, but we know the settle family matter. No. We know the settle family matter. Everything that has to do with operation, colors, he go take am off. He name my comrade. Umeni Aliu.
Okay, you not get it.
So that's his name. In Soleto, Africa. We have comrade Kingsley Akpokuma. We have comrade Blessing. We have comrade Edigi. For here too. See this man will be like Chinese.
Your name.
This one is Chinese.
What's our comrade here? This one our brother here now, Selu here. His name is Comrade Umeni. You see that man where they be here? That's his name. You see the man where on camera so?
Leftist. I'm one side, we know why.
So by the grace of God, he will give you a number. He will give you a number now. When there are issues, he will call out. We will teach you now how to know your rights. We will teach you now how to talk to the eye and trust the thing.
Africa.
We when they do this thing, so we don't carry a come from heaven. It's because we make ourselves available for knowledge. That's why we do it. So comrade, by the grace of God today, light never give me shine for us. By the grace of God, the PRO, leave our number. They need to also start with it's simple, it's 1 hour. God will teach you basic things that you need to know. They work out for road for night. If they collect it, we know they'll give us. But because you don't know, you can pay. So one day you go class, you go teach you now how they take it. I go school not day. If you not sabi read and write, you will not get problem. We know how to teach you. Waiting you they do not be our problem. Anything we they do because now you're a human person, now we they do. So we accommodate everybody that makes himself available for knowledge. Not be church, we not discuss politics. So just come, we will teach you. So when you call the PRO, tell them where you stay. We will put you for the next study center when you know. Isoleto, PRO, will call the number now. Please call us slowly.
He say we don't get work. No, we are doing it for ourselves. Because most of us don't know. Okay, now we don't know. So maybe we should go and tell people they don't know. They don't know what's happening. No, but we are doing the right thing. You understand? So make we stand to know our rights. Okay, so that all this extortion or oppression will stop. Like my brother said, if you walk up for you, fine, coffee not day. But when people are not saying, oh, I get for some time to time, then you don't walk out. No one do. You understand? So,
Church don't close.
okay,
Please, talk louder. Okay.
I came here to collect my original slip.
Okay.
I asked for 1,000 naira.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where are we now? Ego Secretariat, local government secretariat,
Yes.
and NIN office.
Yes.
And the printer, they say you should pay 1,000 naira to collect it. And you are here to collect it now.
Yes.
And that is what is keeping you here.
Yes.
Go and show us the person.
It's not here.
It's not here.
With a face cap.
You are native.
Yes.
Okay, the guy has left. Okay. Your name, please.
My name is Ogbe Esther.
Okay.
They say that if you want to use this your NIN original one,
Yes.
we should bring 2,000 naira to link it into the system.
Yeah, again.
Yes.
They told you.
Yes.
Okay, no wahala. We are here. People have our number. They not give una ask more call. But one go look for that guy. You have paid the money. How much is that money? 1,000 naira. We will not support impunity in this land any longer.
You have been hearing of those civil society organizations, but you don't get time. You busy. But are you busy when you're busy? You don't go be here.
You know, yeah.
Busy when you're busy. So now make you go to pay like Yahoo. Form when they give you, now free, but you end up paying for it. They don't still do and come collect them. You must pay and you pay for it. You don't ask questions. Eh? They don't give you back your 1,000 naira. Go.
Okay.
Go pay time more, they will walk.
they
even want jail now, they don't see you. They don't feel catch up.
They never settle. Their minds will shake.
All those devil incarnate. Every 2022 on Wednesday night, every one of you should be here by 9-10 o'clock. Wednesday next week. Wednesday next week, every one of you, they've not refund their money. They should be here.
I beg, if they say because they refund money now, they are not going to register again. The problem where they find, they will see on Wednesday, whoever they
on the night, when next week,
they collect your money, they must come, they will refund all. If you don't say they collect money last week, last 2 weeks, come. They
come, we go refund now. If we come out here, they don't attend to Nama, no, on Wednesday, Mona come. On Wednesday, no wahala. Wednesday on the 9th of February 2022. Be here by 10 o'clock. Yeah, if you leave now and they refuse to attend to you people, don't worry, on Wednesday, make yourself available. We will decide who owns this land. This land, now our land.
Yes, the land is for us all. We cannot allow these extortionists to continue to be putting us through whatever we are passing through right now. Thank you very much, my people. Now, now go draw the curtain. I can see some people be trying to call me since. Please call now. I can take your call. I'm going to take 5 calls. First come, first serve before I go. I'm going to put a phone number right there. Just call right away, and I'm rounding up now. Okay, someone is already calling, but let me put the phone number right there. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, madam. What's your name? Where you calling us from?
Good evening, sir. Okay, I'm Vivian, the one on Facebook writing you.
Okay, good.
I just commented not quite long ago.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, okay. I reside in Spain,
Okay.
Murcia precisely, and I did my NIN. I wanted to say it in Spanish. Sorry, NIN is in Spain here, in my city here. So they brought the machine from Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah. No, what makes me to do my year? I did because last year summer I wanted to go and reissue my passport, renew off my passport. When I called to book for an appointment, they told me without my NIN I can't do it.
Yeah.
So I have to thank God it was just in my city here that they are scanning it, that they are doing it. So I have to call them, and I called them and book a date.
Oh,
an
that's
appointment,
good.
and I went for it.
So whereabouts is
when I
that?
went for it,
Do you have office or?
excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse me. Let me just say a word so that they will not quote me wrong.
Okay.
When I got to the embassy, they told us something about the NIN that day, that effect from this year, that last year was not so serious. They were not so serious about it, that if you don't have it, you cannot do anything in the embassy. They said effect from this year, the year 2022.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it is mandatory now that if you don't have it, you cannot do anything in the embassy, you cannot reissue your passport, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. I don't know.
It
But
is.
what they told me that last year. So, but what I'm just trying to tell everyone today now that they do it here in Spain. So they're not just only my city, but the man in charge of it is he lives in my city, but they used to travel. They do travel to other places to do it too.
Okay.
Other city in Spain, not outside Spain. I don't know about outside Spain. In Spain.
Okay.
And I've dropped his number there. Mr. Taiwo Adeshegu.
All right. Okay, no problem. I think those of you, those people that live in Spain with you will be beneficial to this information. But for me, I live in the United Kingdom. I'm not sure if we in the United Kingdom can do it. You know.
All
but,
right.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about it. Sorry, sir. When I went for the NIN, when they were doing it, the first day it did not come out because I forgot to bring out my BVN. I have my BVN number. So when they put my name on the machine, my passport number, they requested for my BVN.
Yeah.
I was not having it with me. I told them I don't have the BVN. They told me the machine couldn't take my data that day.
Okay.
So the next day I had to come back with my BVN. They did it not up to 2 hours, but the number came out.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. But have you received your plastic card yet?
Sorry?
Have you received your plastic card yet?
No,
Okay.
no. But they sent it to me to my email.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much.
In a paper form.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for this wonderful information,
All right.
Madam. God bless you. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Amen. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. For those of you that live in Spain, your NII, you can do it right there. So this is our sister who just called in. I've passed a very important, vital information to you guys that live in Spain. So any one of you watching us right now or that are going to play back this video, if you think that NII can also be done in your own country, please let us know in the comment section so that others can learn to go do theirs. Trust me, it's going to affect everybody. You know, it doesn't matter if you live abroad and all that. Trust me. If you have a SIM card, it's going to be terminated and it's going to affect so many things. You can't renew your passport globally, everywhere. So internationally, you can't. So try and do your NII. And although currently they are extorting our people in those states, I'm not too sure about other states, but I know in Lagos they are not charging for it. So let's continue to expose these people who are extorting us from our hard-earned money. Yes, by me talking right here, I'm already exposing them. You sharing the video, then you join us to expose them as well. Thank you very much, my people. I'll be rounding up right here. Some people wanted us to debate on this. I received messages from some of my panelists. They wanted us to debate on this. I'm sorry, we can't debate on this. I've had a long day today. if we start debate now, I know now. If I did drag, hey, don't do now, say no. So, but don't worry, I'll be back again. I'm not too sure about today, but who knows? If we have a breaking news right now, of course, I'm going to bring myself back here. But if not, you guys will be seeing my face again here tomorrow by the special grace of Almighty God. Thank you very much once again, my lovely family right there, Najawa's family. Appreciate every one of you. We are cooking. You know, we are currently cooking. We'll be bringing it to the platform, to the public pretty soon. But at the moment, we are doing it internally. Once we get there, we are bringing it to the public for everybody to know what we're doing. Then we take it from there. We are cooking something that will be beneficial to us, beneficial to our family, beneficial to our future. That's what we're currently doing. I'm not going to spill out yet. We will be bringing everything to the public space within now to the next 3-4 weeks. You know, fingers crossed. Thank you very much, my people. Once again, I appreciate you all. I have to go right now. I don't want to stay here for so long. We've been here for the 1 hour, 10 minutes. I will say good night, my lovely Najawa's family. Thank you.